Hey beautiful souls, it's Sam here from the Singer's Piano. Welcome to Awaken Your Creative Soul, where we dive into the healing side of piano singing and songwriting for self-expression. And today we are exploring the transformative power of blending your three voices, a vital skill for more self-expression and emotional release. So whether you're battling with vocal strain, facing limitations in your vocal range, or simply desiring a more versatile expression in your singing, how do you blend your voices as you sing with ease? First off, let me explain the three voices. We have our chest voice, which is down here. We have our head voice, which is here. And then we have our mixed voice, which is here. Here is the problem though. If you don't blend these voices effortlessly in your singing, you can have vocal tension, you can struggle with your pitch, you can strain your voice. Often you might have a lack of power or too much power, and sometimes you have no dynamics, which means that your performance is really boring. But how do we start to blend these voices? For many in my community, they don't realize that they are driving in the wrong gear. Yeah, so you know when you're in a car and you're like, or you're like, that's a little bit like singing in the wrong voice at the wrong time. So I'm going to be explaining that to you. So let's dive into my top 3 exercises to help you blend your voice with ease in today's session. Okay, so exercise number 1 is the vocal slide. Dun, dun, dun. So we want to be sliding gently from our chest voice all the way through to our head voice. So let's first of all identify our chest voices here. And our head voice is like a sigh. Ah, ah. So like if you were to sing to a baby a lullaby, rock-a-bye baby, that's your head voice, yeah? So we're going from this like deep sound to singing up here. So it's going to sound something like this. La. If you haven't got enough breath, you can literally just go low to high. But I want you to pay attention to the bridge section. So this is the bridge section. And I know a lot of singers struggle with this. And this is from the E all the way to the C. So you may find you're struggling and you get like a yodel. So it may sound something like this. La. Yeah, that's not good. We want to have an effortless slur. And a quick tip, if you are struggling with this, just go very slowly and relax. La. Excellent job. Okay. Exercise number 2 is humming in the intervals. So we're going to hum. We're going to start on a C. So can you hear the very first note that I'm doing? It's kind of real buzzy at the front and it's in your chest as well. This is definitely my chest voice. If you don't know what your chest voice is, I actually have another video. So click on, there's a link in the comments below and you can watch the video on how to find your chest voice. So I'm presuming you already know your chest voice. So we're just going to go there. And then we're going to go to our head voice. It's a slightly lighter sound. And then we're going to go up to our head voice. And then we might actually want to go down to the B. So we're going to be actually using our chest voice for those 2 notes. So the B. And then I want to encourage you to then split to your head voice then on the F sharp. So and what I'm trying to encourage you to do is to really feel the muscles in your skull and how you kind of place the sound to go from your chest. So we're feeling it here. Kind of placing it here. Up here. And singing really is just about placing sound and about really identifying those muscles, just as you would if you were learning a sport with running. I'm a keen runner, so when I first started to train for the half marathon, I really struggled to run up hills. And it wasn't until I was running up those hills on a regular basis that I really learnt my muscles. I learnt what I could push myself and what I couldn't do, when I needed to walk, when I needed to do smaller paces, and it's exactly the same with singing. Okay, the third exercise we're going to be doing is we're going to introduce our voice to a song. So for me, I've always struggled with rolling in the deep. So we're going to start with rolling in the deep. We're rolling in the deep. And we're going to start with a G. We're rolling. So this is my chest voice. We're rolling. So I can do the chest voice in this. But hitting that C, I need a different voice. Okay, I could use my chest voice, so I could go, we're rolling in the deep. Can you hear that? It's like really scratchy. You can see it's not good because of my face. You can like see it's like, not good. We're going to place our head voice or our mixed voice. Again, I have a video on how to find your mixed voice. Just click on the link below and you'll find how to find your mixed voice. So I'm actually going to be placing my mixed voice, not my head voice, on that C. Yeah? So we're rolling in the. So that's my chest. Deep. That's my mix. Yeah? So I really encourage you when you're struggling with a pitch, identify, is it your chest voice? Is it your mixed voice? Is it your head voice? Where do you need to place them? And then it's about blending. So we're rolling, and even rolling could be my mix. We're rolling in the, we're rolling in the. So two voices. It's like changing gears. If you read music, if you drive, it's like it's like going from your fifth gear to your fourth gear, or your fifth gear to your sixth gear. We're rolling in the deep. You had struggle with that, so I might want to have my mixed voice. You had, again, that sounds a bit weak, so I might kind of use more my chest voice. You had, and then open the back of my throat. You had my heart and soul. That's my mixed voice. In your hands, chest voice. And you played it to the beat. So there we have it. That is how you incorporate these exercises so that you can blend your chest voice, your mixed voice, and your head voice. And it's crucial to be patient and kind to yourself. You know, enjoy the journey of vocal exploration and self-expression, and just keep at it. You know, I'm a professional singer. I have been doing this for a very, very long time. But I would advise you to get obsessed with just one of those exercises and just go in your car while you're driving to school, or where you're school pickup maybe, or if you're driving to work, whatever you're doing, just maybe you're boiling the kettle and just go going from your chest to your head, or you know, want to go those exercises. So just to recap on those exercises, because I think these exercises are super, super important and they're really, 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 really cool. The first exercise that I want you to do is I want you to identify your chest voice. So la, la. And we're going to slur up into our head voice. La. The second exercise I want you to do is to hum, and we're going to be humming those scales. Chest voice, head voice, head voice. And then finally, I want to encourage you to introduce like a line of a song, someone that you're struggling with, that you need two of those voices, two or three of those voices. You might need the head voice, the mixed voice, and the chest voice. So really, really just enjoy this and listen. I also have a free PDF guide as well. So if you love singing, you love to learn to accompany your voice on the piano, you don't really know the music and you just kind of want to be able to just accompany your voice, you're not a piano player, but you just want to be able to sing and play together. Or maybe you want to learn how to write songs for self-expression, for healing. I have a free PDF guide down below, so just click on that and it will get sent directly to your inbox. And don't forget to subscribe, because all your subscriptions really make a difference to the channel. And also, you'll see the next lesson. All right, you take care, guys, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye.